Hello, this is MrChabry. We're going to go ahead and climb in here because there's something I would like to do. I would like to actually get a certain Pokemon. But it's a Pokemon that's only found in White 2. So I would like to make that trade. It's a Pokemon found south of here in the Verbank Complex, which what we're going to do today is actually go through that complex and train up some of our mons a little bit, especially this new one that I'm adding to the team. But the main thing is I want us to go ahead and get this trade started. Well, hello. Trade. Now we're going to trade. Now, I want to say goodbye to my Mareep. Mareep is cute and all, but it's really not holding its own anymore. And the fact that it has a nature that... Let me try this again. Yeah, the fact that its nature is actually negative against its special attack. And this is actually interesting. I've actually never done a trade in this. They changed it a little bit. You pick 3 Pokemon you are willing to part with, and then your trade partner picks which one they like out of the 3. That's actually pretty cool. It was probably done that way because of wireless connectivity, making it easier to do certain things that way. But we say goodbye to Cotton Candy and hello to our very own Elekid named Lemon. I think Lemon fits this thing so well. I mean, look at it. It looks like a lemon. And with that, there we go. We have a Pokemon that normally we won't have access to, but now we do. If you're playing through Black 2 instead of Elekid, you're going to have Magby. So, now we just let this thing stop communication between the two devices. There we go. The trade has ended. Now, we can exit. And now we're ready to do the next thing on our list. But first, I want to go ahead and talk to this guy. This guy has been kind of just standing there for a while. But if you talk to him, you get to actually activate a cutscene. He's going to recognize you. Oh, you're... He's going to show us kind of a flashback to Charstone Cave, where he last saw N. Thank you. Return to the peaceful life you lived before. Lord N, why are you releasing your Pokemon? I can't. I just can't keep Pokemon confined in Pokeballs. If they stay with their trainers, Pokemon will battle. They will be hurt. Even if it's for changing the world to protect Pokemon. To put them through that much pain. But ever since you were young, you've caught Pokemon and made them battle. That's just how the world works, isn't it? Who decided that catching and making them battle each other is how the world works? That wasn't how things were before Pokeballs were invented. The rules that govern the world are wrong. That's true. I guess I'll let my Pokemon go then. Not yet. The world hasn't changed yet. The time to free your Pokemon will be when I befriend the Unova region's legendary dragon type to surpass the champion and become the hero. Well, then I'll head to the next destination. I will separate Pokemon people, and Black and White will be clear. Only then Pokemon will be perfect beings. But why? Why do those Pokemon seem sad to leave me? Chabry. And when he says Chabry, he's talking about the Chabry of our Black playthrough. It is because that trainer that my heart wavers now. The words of the Pokemon in the Cumula town really true. I mean, Chabry is an ideal trainer. Is the suffering Pokemon filling that room, the borderline between human and Pokemon. I existed on that line. I live in the margins between everyone, so I will save them. I will change the world. And with that in, I must fight to the finish with Chabry. There we go. We have a flashback. Sorry, when I saw you, I just started talking for some reason. Oh, that's funny, because my name is Chabry, too. Anyway, now that we have done that, and we have traded, we have our beautiful, beautiful lemon that I would like to level up. Let's go ahead and head south to do some battling. So this down here is what's known as Verbank Complex. This is where you can find some electric types, and Magneton, or Magnemite rather, is going to be pretty useful in this little gym battle that you're about to have. Steel type is immune. We gotta have cut for that part. Is immune to poison type, and well, this gym is a poison type gym leader. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to go ahead and come down here and do some quick battling. We're going to start by fighting this guy. Some of the Pokemon you can find here is, of course, Elekid if you're playing White 2. I really wanted one, so I was willing to trade from my White 2 copy. If you're playing Black 2, like I am, you can find Magby here instead. We got Thundershock and Low Kick. Nice moveset. If you also want to know other Pokemon here, Audino can be found in the Shaking Grass. You can also find Magnemite, good for the next gym. And then the rest of the Pokemon you can find in the grass are Pokemon you've already seen. We'll go ahead and throw a Low Kick at this thing. As we get hit with a Bite. Now, looks like Lemon is actually winning out in the back and forth. We get the static, which is really what I was hoping for. And we get this last Low Kick in. And there it is, level 11. Now, I do want to, you know, level up a little bit, but I do need to heal. So I'm willing to run back to grab some potions. That's what I should have done. Grab a bunch of potions. I'm at the point where being stocked up on potions are going to actually be really useful. We'll grab 10. And then also repels are going to be useful too. And that's good. See you later. So now we can head back south. That's what I really need. Let's go ahead and throw a potion. On our Lemon. Look at that. Lemon's already catching up, and we just got Lemon. Now we head back south, and we have a few more trainers to fight. You can see there's some trainers on the catwalk up there, and I would like to battle them as well. And if you remember this little thing that happens on Route 4, well, it happens here as well. And I'll just head south a little bit more. There's this person here. This person here will battle me. She's going to be a lass. Her only Pokemon is Woobat, which is actually really good for us, because we've got something that can hit it with super effective. Now this thing knows the move Assurance, Odor Sleuth, Confusion, and Gust. Really the worst thing to get hit with this thing is probably that Confusion. Because at this point you don't have much that resists Confusion. I mean, if you have a Purloin, well then you're pretty much immune to Confusion. But we get a nice knockout on that thing. The Lemon's going to level up to level 12. Quick and easy. I really wanted to use this thing on my team. Let's go ahead and put Swift on there. We'll get rid of Lear. Let's give us some more moves that we can take advantage of. You know, I haven't even actually looked at this thing's nature as well. This thing is rash, so that means it's high special attack, low special defense. That's, you know, that's not the worst. That's not the worst. I like a good special attacking mon. Come down here. There's someone over here, and there is an item that we can grab. TM Thief. If you have yourself a Purloin, well, there you go. Which, the name Purloin is actually a play on the word purloin, which means to steal. Alright, and this person is kind of just staring at this, talking to himself. My knowledge was overflowed, I was overheard. That was odd. That's an odd thing to say. We're going to get stopped here in the dark grass. That's not good. And you can see, hey, coughing are also here. If you want a coughing, you could use a coughing. I'm not going to use a coughing, though. I'm actually going to run away from these two. But now we can come back across here. There's a Magnemite. I'm just going to run away from this fella. I'm not really wanting to fight Magnemite. But now we can come... Let's see, where shall we go next? I think it would make sense to come over here. Actually, I've got a repel. Why have I not used it yet? Good question. Make it a little bit easier to traverse this area. I should be able to battle this guy, I think. Alright, I like to hear. Alright, so we gotta battle all the trainers out here. All the workers, that is. Hey, I just talked to you, didn't I? Alright. You overheard some of my vast knowledge. Where'd you go? Are you staying down here? What are you doing? Why are you running across this whole area? You overheard some of my breathtaking knowledge. I mean, I have a complex, buddy. I'm happy. Take this with you. Thank you. Thank you. Ether actually comes in handy later on in this game. Yeah, just use another repel. I mean, it's not a lot. It's not the great repel that you get later on, but it'll do. Anyway, I want to battle you now, dude. You tried to prevent me from battling you. Well, you know what? I'm going to battle you. Alright, so he's going to lead off with a Magabee. Pretty much the counter to what I have right now. And you know what? I want a Thundershock. Because I have the nature that boosts Thundershock. But, you know, this is pretty good. If you want a fire type, well, you know, Magmortar actually is decent. It is actually a decent Pokemon to have on your team. And it's going to get a nice boost in experience there. Nice, nice. The limit is at level 13. Next up is a Coughing. I might switch. Let Watercress get some experience. Watercress is pretty close to evolving, actually. Early on, close to evolving. Yes, please. We'll throw a water gun. And that will be a nice one-shot right there. All right. Alright, so there's 2 more battles for us to have. so we can continue on to the next thing. But this is a really good place to get some of that nice experience. We're going to go ahead and battle this fella up top. It's going to be a Worker Mitchell. He's going to have a Patrat and an Elekid. So he's got what I've got. Now, I do want to use an Electivire. It's a Pokemon I've always been interested in using, but, you know, I've never really had access to it. I do really want to use it as a Pokemon. I have used Magmortar before in my Shining Pearl playthrough. Go check that out if you haven't already. Yeah, go ahead and get another Leer. I'm okay with that. Just do it. Get one more. Go ahead. Just tackle then. Right, you're going to detect. Let's see. This thing knows Bite, Bide, Detect, and Leer. If it went for Bite, I'll go for Bite. Okay. You know what? I'm going to use this as an opportunity to, I'm just going to go ahead and switch. How about that? Switch into Watercress, kind of reduce it stats, and then when I feel comfortable, I will smack it. Because it's going for Bite, I have no reason to attack it now. Let's reduce that defense a little bit. Now there's the Bite I was hoping it would hit my Riolu with, but you know what, I'm fine with that. Just gotta, let's see, 2 more turns, and then we will smack the Patrat. Gotta make sure its defense is really, really low. Now a Tackle should one-shot this thing. I'm pretty sure a Tackle now will do what I need it to do. There we go, nice. And we'll go ahead and get our Raspberry out here. Let's go ahead and just throw a quick attack. Might as well. Get some sort of damage on this thing. We get a crit, which is nice. Elekid here knows Leer, Thundershock, Low Kick, and Swift. Pretty much close to what my Elekid knows. So, just keep that in mind if you've got an Elekid or a Magaby. You know what these guys have on their team. Then Raspberry leveling up nicely. Alright, so, alright, time to get to work. We'll go around here. There's someone up here that we can battle, so we'll kind of make sure we do this carefully. Hey, you, I'm going to battle you. This right here is Youngster Waylon. He has a Soul Patrat. I'm going to go ahead and challenge him to a battle. And, let's low kick. He's going to bite. If we can knock him out with 2 hits, it's going to be fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We should be good. We should be good. There we go. We take that thing out. Lemon's going to get some good experience out of that. And now we just... Hi. What are you staring at? Everyday's thing. I get bored. I don't mind battling you. So this right here, I believe, is the last. Yeah, the last person we're going to be battling. This is going to be Worker Nathan, who starts off with his own Riolu. Has Quick Attack, Endure, Counter, and Feint. So that Feint will still be able to do damage if you go for Protect. I'm going to click Thundershock. And that looks to do about 4 HP worth of damage, so I think we're good with taking another hit. He's going to Endure, which we've seen Endure shenanigans. Kind of annoying, not going to lie. just Thundershock until we win. Well, we win. His last Pokemon is going to be a Lillipup. So we've already seen so many Lillipups. I do appreciate, though, in Black 2 that we've got some more variety with Riolu, Elekid, and Magbees here. I do think that works out pretty well. Let's low kick here. Didn't do very much. I do think it would be good to switch out into Watercress. And that's fine. Just hit me with whatever you got, because I got Water Gun. Older Sleuth is doing nothing to me. I think it's cute that you just went for that. You know, I don't mind. And then one more. Now, eventually, I would like to get Aqua Jet on this thing. That would be a good move to have. And there we go. We have defeated our last trainer here. So, oh, nah, that's fine. You don't need to push Repel. Oh, well. Yeah, we don't need Repel. We had such a little amount of space. Now we can come back here. Hey, I fought all your people. Now we get the TM for Rock Smash. That's going to be good for Riolu, and not only that, it's going to let us do some overworld rock smashing if we can find some rocks to smash. But I'm not worried about that, because now we need to heal up. And what we're going to do next time is take on the Poison-type gym. Let me talk to my friend, Mr. Metal. He just gives us, a beginning trainer medal. The opposite trader. Oh. Because we got the opposite. The beginning of a memory. Like, you were going to get some more hints. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Metal. And with that, I think it would be a good place to end this episode. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. I will see you in the next Pokemon video.